Hello students, let us continue to learn the lesson on conservation of plants and animals. In the previous classes, we have learned about how we are clearing the forest for our own needs, causing deforestation and the consequences of floods, droughts, desertification. Then we saw how we need to conserve forest and wildlife. What are the measures taken by the government? So what was flora and fauna? And we've seen the particular species which were found in the particular area which we called as endemic species. Today we learn about migration. As the word migration means, we need to move from one place to another, maybe in search of food, shelter. Because of that, we migrate from one place to another. In the same way, there are some migratory birds. They will fly away every year at a particular time because of the climatic conditions. Maybe it is too cold or maybe it is too warm and they are not able to lay eggs. The weather is not suitable for them. So they'll cover some distance and will go to another area which is much more suitable. At the end of the season, they'll go back to their particular habitat. Now we'll learn about recycling of paper. Now we know that paper, we need to make use of wood for it, and because of that, we are causing deforestation. So now what do? We do not use paper. No. The question is, we need to recycle paper. Well, paper could be recycled 5 to 7 times for use. Now, if one student could save at least a sheet of paper in a day, we can save how many papers in a year? We should save, reuse used paper. In case you have used, for something, you can use it for rough work to solve your problems instead of taking up a new paper. You get even these pamphlets on the paper, you can use it for some rough work. That way you can recycle it. Now, by doing recycling, we are not only saving trees but also energy, which and water, which is required to manufacture paper. Also, in order to make paper, we make use of chemicals. So we are reducing all that. So it is very important to recycle paper. Then we go to the opposite of deforestation, that is reforestation. Deforestation, we cut down the trees of the forest, but in reforestation, we are restocking, we are replanting those trees. So, what needs to be kept in mind is you need to generally plant the trees of the same species. So, we should plant at least as many trees as we have cut. So, even in case we do not, grow those plants again, it can also happen naturally if that area, whichever we have deforested, if it is left undisturbed, it can re-establish itself. So in natural reforestation, humans play no role. We did not do anything. On its own, it will grow and become green. So this was the lesson on conservation. Thank you, students.